Melissa? What are you doing up this early? It's still dark outside.
Oh, Mom, I'm going to a vigil down at the courthouse. Colton Shore is, being sentenced today, and a bunch of us still don't believe that he's guilty.
Oh, honey.
I hear there's going to be a lot of angry kids down there.
Melissa, I really hope you're right about Colton. You know, but they could be right, too. You have to remember that.
Mother, how could you say that?
Honey, he confessed to the murder of Frisco Jones. How can you just overlook that? Honey, you know I love your idealism, but I just don't want to see you getting bitterly disillusioned.
I know.
Okay, now there's one thing I am sure of, and it's that you're not going outside on these streets at night.
First of all, the courthouse is 1 block away.
Well, your first of all isn't good enough.
Second of all, Greg's coming to pick me up.
Well, all right then. Greg, eh?
Mm-hmm.
I like him.
Thanks.
I'm glad that you like him too.
Thank you, Mom.
He's a really good kid, and I'm glad you're interested in him.
I said I was interested in him.
Oh, where could I get such an idea? Oh, Greg.
Hi.
Hi, Greg.
Hi, Melissa.
Hi, Christy.
Look, you ready? We gotta get running over to the courthouse.
Yeah, I'm ready. Bye, Mom. Bye, Greg.
Hi.
Bye-bye. Okay, now don't forget you have nurses training with that interview. Very important this morning.
I won't forget.
Bye.
Couldn't sleep, Colton?
Does anybody sleep the night before their sentencing?
Not many. Did you hear the kids outside in the night? They were in the park across from the courthouse.
Yeah, I heard.
You still have some real believers out there. Those were the ones with the lighted candles. Now, the biggest group of those demonstrators seem to feel like they're really ripped off, and they'd like to see you...
Hang.
Robert! Oh, when'd you guys get in? Just got off the plane from Athens. Robert, I want you to meet Etienne Gastineau, alias Ripley. I was afraid we wouldn't get here before Colton was sentenced.
Well, do you have anything?
You're damn right we have something. Rip, start talking.
Went had to go to emergency surgery. He had to leave about an hour ago.
No, we came here to see you.
Well, come on in, sure, yeah.
Okay.
I don't understand, though.
Well, Tony gave Bobby a call from the hospital.
He said it was too late to get a babysitter.
Well, I'm here.
Well, that's just the point. We don't want you here. You want to be at the courthouse, don't you? Colton is your son.
Mm-hmm. Do you mean...
Yes. I'm driving you. Terry's going to babysit with BJ.
Yeah. Y'all would do that for me? Well, why not, Charlene?
You want to go, don't you?
I want to go more than anything on earth.
Okay, then go.
Well, I really do thank you for this.
You don't have to. Go.
I hope I get there in time.
I'll get you there in time.
You know what could happen, don't you?
Yes, we do. And that's why it's very important, Charlene, that you get there and you talk to Colton before he walks into that courtroom.
Why do you say that?
Because you have got to persuade him to fight for his life.
This is the lipstick test that Dr. Woodridge has ordered for Patricia Scanlon today. It's a full day and it's a tight schedule.
Dr. Hardy.
Yes.
Your wife,
I can't take a call.
she wants to see you. She's on her way down to the lawn.
I'm sorry, but I have to be somewhere.
She said she knows. That's why she got to see you.
You're on your way to Colton's sentencing, aren't you?
How did you know?
Well, I checked your appointments this morning that you switched, and you're going to see Colton before it starts, yeah?
There's no point in that.
What are you
He's
gonna do?
refused to let me release the tapes of our sessions together.
What are you going to do?
What we talked about?
You're going to break your oath of doctor-patient confidentiality.
I can't let Colton die for something he didn't do.
But this could end your career as a doctor.
I know. How do you feel about having a dock worker as a husband?
Take my husband anywhere he comes.
I love you for saying that.
I love you for the man you are. I'll always love you for that. No matter what happens.
Well, I gotta get going. I've gotta get to the courtroom before he's sentenced. What?
I'll be thinking of you every minute.
Then I picked up the dog tags and the Uzi. Then I left.
What's the story?
You left nothing out?
Yeah, I'm sure. A thing like that. It's etched in your mind for life, you know?
Yeah, understandable. The point is it enough to stop Colton from being sentenced today?
Maybe, maybe not. Colton cooperates.
But if he doesn't?
The odds aren't too good. Listen, the important thing is to get to Colton before he gets to the court. Now, maybe Ripley's story can dissuade him from this suicidal direction he's taking at the moment. In any case, his attorney, Baldwin, has got to be present at the meeting. After that, I call the assistant U.S. attorney and tell him to drop by while I ask for a delay.
What do you mean you're going to ask him to drop by? You mean here?
Well, I've got to wait for Sam to arrive in order so that she can protect Robin.
What do you mean protect Robin?
Well, she's under police protection for the time being.
Why? What happened?
She was kidnapped yesterday for a couple of hours.
Are you kidding me? What do you think she was kidnapped?
I'll fill you in later. In the meantime, you better get to Colton, and I've got to call Baldwin.
Right. Etienne, let's go. Let's go. See you later.
Hi, Gary. Melissa, weren't you supposed to do it all day hard about a nurse training? Oh, well, you better go. Don't be late. Guard, come on, let's go find that card about Colton.
Excuse us. I got to go to General Hospital for my interview, guys. Are you nervous? Scared to death. I always breathe when people ask that question. I'll see you later.
Well, wait, look, I'll give you a lift in my car. I'll go with you. You don't mind that, you understand?
I don't know if you can see your son or not, ma'am.
Oh, come on, be a good guy.
I just have to see him.
You can't see him right now. He's talking to two guys and his lawyer also.
Scott, that's Scott. Scott can get you in to see Colton. Hang on, Charlotte.
I'm trying.
You mean to tell me that Ripley's story doesn't indicate some new evidence in Colton's favor?
Against Colton's signed confession?
We're off to school.
Hey, have we had our breakfast?
Yes, we did. But now it's time to go to school or we're going to be late.
I wouldn't mind.
March, you go. Get out. Go on.
Okay, we're going. We're going. Bye, Daddy.
Bye, love. Colton sure isn't my only problem in Port Charles these days.
Well, I don't see why you're making such a problem out of Colton Shore.
Call it my disgusting sense of fair play. This is something that doesn't smell right about this.
Well, just exactly what do you want me to do?
Baldwin's going to go to the judge and ask for a delay. We need more time to examine this evidence. If you back Baldwin up, we get it.
And if I don't?
I think the answer to that's pretty apparent.